Hello champs, welcome to all of you on my Pyarasa channel Coding from Mumbai. In this video I am talking about a new topic of a JavaScript playlist, that is string in JavaScript. What is the meaning of string and how we are able to create a string? What is the difference between creating a string by using a new keyword or directly without any using new keyword? And third one is what are the different predefined method that we can apply on the string. Okay, so all information about string are clear in this particular video, and this is the 6th or 7th video of the playlist of JavaScript. If you are not watching all the previous video of the JavaScript, so please go and watch the video, because if you want to make your career into MERN stack or mean stack developer, so you have to understand JavaScript very well, as well as the main thing is basic JavaScript. You have to be strong command on that. So for that purpose you have to watch all the video very well and enjoy the video. So let's start. Hello. So now I start the video. So I'm just simple creating a new applet here, and that is Node.js project. I'm simple writing a file name, that is string in JS. Why I'm using this particular platform? Because I'm able to provide the code whatever I'm writing into a particular video in each video. Okay, this is the reason why I'm going to use this particular replet.com, and very important, this is very flexible website for doing the coding. Okay, now let's start the topic, that is a string in JavaScript. So first of all we have to understand what is the meaning of string. String is nothing but a collection of a characters treated as a string, as a text. Understand what I'm saying? String is nothing but a collection of characters that are closed with a double quote or a single quote. What is this? What is the meaning of this? I'm just want to write here so you are able to understand. I'm simply creating a variable a is equal to aman, then let b is equal to, in single quote I'm just writing some special characters. Okay, so you are able to see here in this example a and b both are a variable. The variable and that variable contain a value, that value are enclosed with a double quote or a single quote, and both the variable contain in double quote or single quote some type of character. This is an alphabetical character and these are some special character. It also may be a space. So collection of characters enclosed with a double quote or a single quote is treated as a string in JavaScript language. If I want to check the type of the variable a and variable b, means what is the data type of variable a, so I have to write here console.log type of a. Now let's see what is the data type of particular a variable I just want to check. So this is the data type of particular variable is string, as well as the b of variable data type is also a string. So let's see what is the data type of b, string. So this is a simple way of providing the definition, string definition. I'm just writing here definition. Okay, this is the first point of the video, that is string definition. Definition is nothing but a simple thing, means string is a collection of characters which enclosed with a double quote or single quote. Now I just want to comment this in a code into the multi-line comment. Now second most important thing is ways of creating a string. What are different way of creating a string? So in JavaScript there are two ways, not two, there are actually three ways of creating a string in JavaScript. First way is, which I already cleared, that is like name is equal to coding from Mumbai. Okay, this is my channel name. I think you subscribe till now. Now this is a particular, I'm creating a variable that is name, which contain a collection of character into a enclosed with a double quote. This is a string. Now this is the first way of creating a string. Second way is creating a string is very simple. Let like what prime minister is equal to, I'm just writing a string function, and I'm writing what, I'm writing Narendra Modi. Okay, so you are able to see here, you are able to see what is the output of a particular file, means I just want to do like this. Now you are able to see this is the second way of creating a string variable by using a string function I'm just passing whatever data I want to pass into the particular variable. So this is the data which I'm by using the double quote or single quote, whatever I want to do, passing into a string function, and whatever function written I'm storing into variable. Okay, if I want to check the data type of it, console.log type of prime minister variable. Okay, so let's see what is the data type of particular variable. I just want to run the code. String type. Understand? So these are the two ways of creating a string in JavaScript. Okay. First way, and this is example of second way. Now I'm talking about third way. Okay. Third way of creating a string in JavaScript. What is this? I'm just simply creating a let minister is equal to new string, and here I'm writing what? Here I'm writing like Yogi Aditya Nath. I just want to check the data type of particular prime minister also, as well as the data type of a minister also. Okay, so this is third way of creating a string by using new keyword, and I just want to check the data type of a second way of creating a string and third way also. So I'm just clear the console and let's run the code. String, and the last one is object, means the data type of a particular first case, that is the second way of creating a string, that is the string type, and I'm creating a string by using the new keyword, that is not a string, that is the object of string class. Understand? Now I also want to check the data type of particular first variable. Okay, so for that I'm simple writing a type of name. Now I just want to run the code and see the output. First and second way of creating a string is data type of a string. Here s is small, and when I'm creating a string by using new keyword, so actually this is an object, this is not a string. This is the object of any class, any predefined class. That class I don't know what is a class of particular. So if you want to know this particular object, this particular minister object, this is the object data type. I am checking here what is the data type of a minister variable. So it tells us the data type of minister variable is object. Okay, now my question is, I just want to check the object of which class this variable is. So I just want to write here, check the class name of any object. There is a syntax, that is what? There is syntax in JavaScript. I just want to do like this, and syntax is instance of. Okay, I'm just writing console.log instance, like minister instance of. I just want to check. This is error. I think it is error. It become error because I just want to check. This is instance of a string class. I just want to check, because string is a class, predefined class. Answer is true. Now you are able to see, means the data type of a particular way of creating a variable by using a new keyword, that is object type, or type of minister is object, and I'm just checking minister is the instance of a string class. Here in this example, string s is a capital, and in this two way of creating a string is a small s. Understand? So I just checking the minister is an instance of a string class. Answer is true, means this particular variable, whatever variable string I am creating by using a new keyword, that string become the what? That string become the object of a particular string class, and these two way of creating a string is a simple string. Understand? So first way of creating a string, so this is a primitive type, and second way also creating a string is also tells us this is a primitive type, and third way of creating a string is a object type. Understand? So these are the first and second way of creating a string. This is a primitive type. What is primitive type? Means predefined data type, and this is object type, means this is a predefined class of which I am simply creating an object of string class by using a new keyword. In constructor I am just passing whatever data I want to get. Understand? So these are three ways of creating a string. string primitive. For creating a string primitive data types, two way of creating a string object. There are one way. Understand? So there are three way of creating a string in a JavaScript language. For checking the what is the instance, this particular variable is instance of or any classes. So I just by using the instance of keyword, you are able to get that. Okay. Now I just want to comment on this all these things. Now, what is the differences between the primitive type as well as the object type? Object type and primitive type in JavaScript, there is not any changes in terms of string, because in background JavaScript automatically convert these two primitive data type variable into the object. So this is the reason why by using this primitive data type, I am able to access all the method of a object of a string or class object. For example, in this particular third way of creating variable, which is minister. This minister keyword, this is the object of a string class. So a string class contain many method. So we are able to apply on the particular object of a string class. But in this first and second way, this is not object. This is the primitive type. Okay, so there are not any method are working. So in the back means JavaScript automatically convert primitive type into the what? Primitive type into the into what? The JavaScript automatically convert the primitive data type into a string class object. So we are able to use all the method of a string class object by using the primitive data type variable. Understand? This is the reason why there is not any make any sense for creating a string object or creating a string primitive type, because in the background primitive type is also considered or converted into the object of a string class. So there is not make any different sense. I am creating a string object of a string class, you are creating a string primitive type. There is not any differences. In the background, all the things are treated as a string class object. Understand? So these are the three way of creating a string class, and the data type of these two variable is string, which is a small string, and the third of this is an object of string class, and S is a capital. Okay, so I think you are able to understand second point very well, the ways of creating a string.